So I just came to tell to the people. And one thing with me, I like saying picture. I like saying
What?
So one thing
I
with
think
me
another
is
video of mine
there's
is
roots on my mouth.
playing. Okay. Okay. YouTube. Oh, like I said, permits me to play this music to entertain my fans. Okay, that's it. Before I go ahead, what is happening? Why is it not playing? Okay.
From head to toe, baby, I like that. Crystal, baby, yo. Today na your day, what open go yo. What kichaba no baby yo.
What's happening?
Nakatanu didi yo, kilibenu baby yo. Kilibenu baby yo. Baby the sharp from head to toe. Baby I like that, crystal baby yo. Today na your day, wadobe ngobi yo. Kichaba no baby yo. Nakatanu didi yo, baby more in the heart. So different yo, baby more puliche. Anya wututu, matuku kelo mbasi uka. Confidence so, baby more my love. Nakatanu didi yo, baby yo. Lele Oya putabanu, iye weje kwebe. Oya lechabanu, oya tepo kwa mume. Asame nitewe, iye weje kwebe. Oya surumide, oya tepo kwa mume. Agabe buru manya, ujere papa kiyo. Anyị ga-esekwu anị ka ọ gọzie mụ na gị o. I want to give you a ring, oh, my love, oh. I want to take you to church, oh, my love, oh. I want to give you my all, oh, my love, oh. My girl, I don't feel pretend, oh. I'm serious, oh, baby, oh. No be you, nobody better than you. Nakata no didi, oh, baby, more in the heart. So different, yo, baby, more in police. I don't want to, what you can do, but you can. Confidence, oh, baby, more, I love. Nakata no didi, oh, Nakata no didi, oh, baby, oh, I know you're gonna tell me. Oya putabano, iye weche kwendele. Oya lechabano, oya tepo kwa mume. Asa megitewe, iye weche kwendele. Oya surudile, oya tepo kwa mume. Aga meburu manya, ujere papa kiyo. Anyị ga-esekwu anị ka ọ gọzie mụ na gị o. I want to give you a ring, oh, my love, oh. I want to take you to church, oh, my love, oh. I want to give you my all, oh, my love, oh. My girl, I no fit pretend, oh. I'm serious, oh, baby, oh. No be you, nobody better than you. Chore, mbatere, mbajibie, surukete, oya chore, mbatere, mbajibie, oya surukete, mwawewe, surukete. Ya, oya koto, agasabasa, wata mu mwanja from different angles. Wewe jani na yepi, hey, come on, hey, Oyolima.
My brother has finished doing his own. Hope we are fine. How was our day? So, dịka anyị ji nị ya, afọ mbụ eze nwanyị Peace ọpụrụ iche. Ihe m ji bịakwanụ n'abalị a maka topic a na-akpọ orange peel. But tupu m bido, anyway, for those that are not hearing, I don't even know why Igbo is entering my mouth these days. I'm not so even fluent in it, but I will try to make this video one that everybody can, listen to. Okay, so before I start my topic, which is orange peel, I would like you to know that you can follow me on my Facebook page for more teachings and watch some of my videos I have done there. Follow me on Ipama Neka Peace. That's my Facebook page. My Facebook backup page is SNY Peace Operiche. My YouTube page is SNY Operiche Peace. Please subscribe, like, and share, and click on the notification button so that when I put up a video, you'll be able to get it. And you can follow me also on my Instagram page, SNY Operiche. I sell a lot of things there. It's not just this. I sell a lot of things on social media as well. All right, and I also use the opportunity to let the world also know what the universe, what water, what Chukwokike has also put up in me, for people to also learn. All right, and also be aware. All right, in this awakening time, it's important for us to know what to do and what not to do. So, with my own little efforts, I'm going to try as much as I can to release out what the universe gives to me, some of the things the universe gives to me, not all. That is, I am being truthful here. So, before now, I thought about Ogugu. All right. So, if you want to know about the deity Ogugu, you can go to my Facebook page and watch it and get some enlightenment about it. You can also go to my Facebook backup page, is also there. The link is on my YouTube page as well. I've not posted it on my Instagram page, but I will. I've been so busy here and there. Even this video I'm doing this night, I didn't plan it, but The spirit just led to do it, and so I have no option but to do it. Okay, so let without further waste of time or ado, like I would say, I will dive right into it. So I would like you to know that orange peel, you see this orange peel that we waste, is very useful and it's powerful. Very, very useful and powerful. So I'm going to share some of I'm going to explain um its uses and how powerful it is in our lives. So I'll first like you to know that orange is a fruit of happiness. Orange as a whole is a fruit of happiness. It gives you once you're being given fruit orange in the dream, just know that happiness has stepped into your life. I'm kind of feeling cold, so I have to use the aboniki. I don't know if my voice is even flowing very well. So please pardon me. I use it on my chest. I use it and sometimes I inhale. Ah, it's aboniki. It's nothing else. Aboniki, aboniki. Okay. You know the weather has been cold here, so and I've also been under AC since morning, so I'm human. Okay, so like I said, if you're being given the fruit orange in the dream, it means happiness, cleansing is coming to your life because orange as a whole is a fruit of happiness, a fruit of cleansing. All right. It also have a wide variety of uses in healing as well and in witchcraft. I would like us to know that all of us here on planet Earth are witches. It's just to know the type of witch you are. Are you the white witch? Are you the red witch? Are you the black one? Which of them are you? And in let me let you also know that in any category you function or you fall in, you must function as one, whether you like it or not. Also, orange can be used as aromatherapy. When I say aromatherapy, maybe you don't like the aroma in your house. You want therapy is kind of like a cleansing, a healing process. So, like I told you, orange can be used as an aromatherapy. It's also it has a lot of magic, all right, and all these magics were not known today. All these things that orange peel and orange itself can do were not known today. They have been known for quite some time, for ages. It also assists in household cleaning. Some stains that the natural soaps can't wash out. Orange and the citric family. You know, orange fall into the citric family, can wash out all those things. Also, there are oils, essential oils that are very nice to use, and they are actually made from orange leaves. You know, sometimes we have this leaf, we have this oil, and we don't know the good use of them. And we are passing through some situations in life. And the irony of the whole thing is that only just a pluck of those leaves or the use of these items would have just solved that issue. But in some cases, due to ignorance, some people lose their loved one's life. A lot of bad things happens to them, but all this could have been avoided. But ignorance has made some situations not to be avoided. So that is why I said that I would be able and I will be willing to release some of what the universe teaches me. All right. So we have this oil called green oil. It's actually made from orange leaf. We have Neroline oil. It's actually also made from orange leaf. All these oils are actually good. They are good. So you can go to the market, go to the supermarket and look for this oil to use. Use it to anoint your house, use it to anoint some of your properties, use it when you're doing your ritual, use it sometimes when you're bathing, and see the one that these things would perform in your life. Now, I would like you to know that orange fall in the gender of masculinity. its gender is masculine. It corresponds with the sun, and you know that the sun is also masculine, and the element of the sun is fire. So have you seen where orange is falling into it? Because when you get an orange, you have to sun dry it. Now sun dry it, it means it's getting its energy. It's tapping, it's drawing out the energy of the sun towards it. So that once you use it into any ritual or anything you want to use it to do, it's going to work. So that is how you can see that the universe is not mistaken when it called orange a masculine gender. Now, orange is also and heavily associated with love, fertility, success, prosperity, and friendship. Let me go again. It's associated with love, fertility, success in everything we are doing, prosperity, and friendship. Also, it's used as a divination tool. All these I'm going to explain to you one by one. And orange also come with a sense of calm and happiness. Where there is pain, where there is quarrel, where there is so much anguish, by the time orange peel sinks is introduced into that environment, it calms that environment down because of the calmness and happiness it is known to bring. Whatever energy, remember, whatever energy you associate with orange while making a powerful spell or rituals actually come to be. It actually come to be. All right. So again, I would like you to know that orange peel is associated with abundance and money drawing. Most of all these things, for God's sake, you don't need to go to any pastor, any diviner, any spiritualist. That is why the Bible even told us that we are gods ourselves. It's just only for you to recognize these things and be able to use them. Once you know what this thing is, when you apply it into any situation going on in your life, you will see that you actually don't even need a diviner, but you can communicate directly with Chukwokiki, with the things that he has produced and made align for us all. Now, there are different spells and there are different rituals, powerful ones, but ones that actually uses orange, particularly orange peel, are actually very strong. An orange peel can help you. Orange peel ritual can help you find true love. It can also make your partner stay very faithful to you. If you are having a cheating husband or a cheating wife, there are some rituals that you could do with orange peel, and that person will be faithful to you whether he or she likes it or not. It's just a wisdom for you to know what to do at the right time. You can also use orange peel to form incense bags. You know, like I told you, it's also used to bring in your maybe you're a young girl looking for a husband and you have not yet seen your right person. You can actually use it to do a spell to attract the person that is meant for you. I said the person that is meant for you, please. I'm not talking of you doing a ritual and you're mentioning Ikenna. Maybe Ikenna is not meant for you and that is the person you are having a crush on or you are eyeing. Ikenna is not meant for you and you are busy doing a ritual that will bring Ikenna. That one will not work. Do a do just have a clear mind. You just have a clear mind that, oh, this ritual you're doing, you want your own person, the person that is meant for you, to come and do your ritual. And once you have found this person, the orange ritual again will help that person to be faithful to you to the point that he take you down that aisle and makes you his wife, and also be faithful to you and love you, care for you, and love you like you are, for whom you are and not what you are. Again, drinking a glass of orange juice before making a decision in our life helps engage our um, helps us. Why do I say this? Because it improves the intuition spirit that guides us. That intuition, like what do you do when you're in a situation that you don't know what to do? You can take a cup of orange juice and you get a direction, a guideline. All right. Now, orange seed can be used as a form of divination. When you eat the seed, you count. The even number means yes, while the odd number means no. So when you use the seed to ask a question, when you're divining, sometimes you ask your spirit guides question. A diviner, a spiritualist, and reason why a dibia must not bala alpha for you or must not do consultation for you before you get some answers that you are looking for. When you're looking at orange, bring out that seed. And if when you're going to school, they taught even number and odd number. Two is an even number, three is an odd number, seven is an odd number, yeah, six is an even number. All right. So once you ask questions, well, this, and so you throw. By the time you throw, when you count it, if it's telling you, if it's telling you that if the odd number is showing there, it means it's telling you no, this is not this thing. But if the even number is showing there, it means it's telling you yes, this thing is going to to go on fine with you. That is how you use the orange seed to do some divination for yourself. You mustn't spend that little money that you should use to do something for your life and begin to waste it every time divination. Me for one, I don't even like to do divination so many times for people. I rather do for myself. You understand? I really don't like so much of it, but doesn't mean I don't do it. I like to let people know that these things you are coming or you are running away from or you don't want to do can be done by you. Once you know how to do it, once you identify yourself, your problem become lesser in life. But if you keep on waiting for who will do it for me, let me go and check, let me go there. They say this person is powerful. They say you will just miss it. Most times you lost your way self. The little one you have found, the little way you have found, you will just lose it. That is why most things and most of my teaching, I always say, do it by yourself. Learn how to do it. Find out. Nobody is there to tell you. Your spirit guides. Like I said, I did a teaching here on friends. If you don't know, if you have not, just go back. Go back to my teaching on friends. You get the part one on my Facebook page. You get the part two here. And I ended it on my WhatsApp group. So if you want to be a part of my WhatsApp group, you can chat me up with your number. You can send me a message with your number and I will add you up on my WhatsApp group. You can drop a message while my live chat is going on, or even after the live and I will look for a way to add you up on my WhatsApp group. So you can also be aware of some of these things. Do things for yourself, please. Don't always wait for who will do this for you, who will not do that for you. Okay? Again, giving orange as gifts or maybe making a dish, flavoring dish to give somebody flavored with orange to give somebody can strengthen the bonds of friendship between you and someone because it's like you're giving blessings and joy to the receiver. That is what you're doing. And who will they give blessings and joy to that will throw it away, that will not be happy? It's not possible. When I've not known about this orange peel, I had a sick friend in the hospital. I had gotten this news all of a sudden, out of the blue. I wasn't even prepared myself, but I felt so much for my friend, but that I had to stand up and visit the hospital. Now, while I was going, I was like, what will I buy for this person? I cannot just stand up and go and see an ill person just like that. What I decided to do was buy fruit. And I watched the fruit I bought. Orange was more than any other fruit I bought. I didn't even know why. I didn't know why. That wasn't enough. After buying those fruits, I had entered the supermarket and I've gotten another five alive for that person. And then when I gave her those things, it's truly, it was like I gave her blessing and joy. She was happy to see me. She was happy to receive those items. And that evening, she was discharged from the hospital to the house. We all came back to the house together. That is the power of. Then I never knew, but it was later I got to know the power of what I gave as a gift. I was led to give her such gift. So sometimes it's good we listen to our spirit guides and ourselves. Until date, even if she has not seen me for some time, she will be like, ah, she calls me Sister Peace. Sister Peace, please, where are you? I have not seen you for some time. If anything happens to her, she is the first, like, I'm kind of like the first person she calls. It's not, and I'm just privileged because you know why? It's not everyone that calls you when things go wrong in their life. It's not everyone that calls you first when things go wrong in their life. So if you're being called, you don't need to neglect it. You don't need to look down on that person. All you just need to do is to assist where you can assist. Assist where you can assist. Because life, life, if we understand life, you will know that when someone calls you at the point of distress, yours is to reciprocate almost immediately. That is what you owe the person. In the way you can, you will not kill yourself. You won't do more than what you can do, but yours is to just to reciprocate. I would also like you to know that, sorry, you can also make a pomada from an orange stored with cloves. What is a pomada? A pomada is a perforated container. Like I fill in orange peels into a perforated container, put in some cloves, and light it up. And that place that was the hole I gave, the aroma of that orange peel comes out and fill the air, fill the room. Why? I'm doing some spiritual cleansing when I'm doing that. Sometimes we get in contact with a lot with people and you don't know the negativity energy they carry. If you enter the bus, you're with people. You're not alone in a public bus. You don't know the your body is touching them. You don't know the negative energy they carry. Some places, some people always like to see somebody and they just think they'll brought out their hand and you shake them. If you don't shake them, it will look like you are being proud. You know, most times these people their hands are with negativity. You know, sometimes we go to the market to buy something, you don't know who that person is that is selling that thing is carrying negativity. So, and sometimes the clothes, our clothes, yes, it's not enough that we wash it. We're supposed to cleanse them spiritually as well. So by the time this aroma is flowing in your home, it's sending out all those negativity gathered from different places out of your environment. Because let me tell you, no one loves to stay in a dirty place. If your environment, if your body is dirty, even God, even the Bible says, cleanliness is next to holiness. God cannot stay in a dirty place. The spirit that brings good things cannot stay in a dirty place. So if that place is filthy, it needs to be clean. And as long as you are living there, there's every tendency that you might be um at some point in time spiritual death might come in contact with you. So all you need to do from time to time is to cleanse yourself, your home, your environment. If negative energy is around you, let me tell you, good things cannot come into your life. Blessings, favors, upliftment, appointment, connections cannot come because negative energy is much. Even in your business area, if negative energy is much there, sales will not come up. I am a living witness. I have a shop. In my shop, I sensed a lot of negative energies because I am selling. Some people are not selling. They feel angered and they do some dirty works. I don't need to break anywhere. I will send the negative energy out. Aside that, different people are also entering the shops. Once they enter, they are dropping their negative energy going. Let me tell you, when a negative energy sends a clean place, it's like, who doesn't like to stay in a neat place? Have you seen that person? Show me. So when their energy notice, this place is clean, I beg, I don't start tired for that dirty place. I mean, I can't stay here rest. Really? You that owns the neat place, you start accumulating there too. After some time, you go feel like to sweep am. Not be so. That is it. You have to sweep out the negative energy out so that good things can come back. Because when the negative energy has entered, positive ones like, what are you doing here? They begin to fight. Before you know, the positive say, I beg, I no get time for. Don't get me with this your negative rubbish, and then it will just leave. The person start experiencing some kind of things that he or she doesn't supposed to experience on a normal day because one or two of his positive energy has just gone. The negative one have sat down. Now when it keeps compiling, once it keep accommodating, you see a lot of positive energy has left. While the negative ones are filled everywhere. So what you need to do from time to time is to make sure you cleanse your environment. There are different incense for cleansing environment. I'm not here for that. I'm here to teach you on orange peel. If you don't know anyone, you can use orange peel. You can okay, let me just tell you one or two. You can use thyme. You can burn thyme as an incense. All those thyme that we are eating, it's not for only spicing meat. There's another thing Igbo people call iyokriyo. You can cut it into pieces and use and burn it as incense to cleanse your environment. You also have rosemary. You can use it and burn up as an incense as well. All right, to cleanse your environment. So there are a lot of things to use to cleanse, and from time to time, you can use ucho soap to bathe. Um, right now, I don't have any ucho soap available. I don't have, but I will soon make some available. It's just time to sit and produce all those things. It's what I don't have. Yes, I have my carries on my head. Though. I have my carries on my head. It's always there. Look at it. Doesn't leave this head. Look at the carry. It doesn't leave my head. Though. My carry is there. It's my symbol. You know. Yes, a lot of us like to put plenty and all that, but because I'm in a professional world, what I mean is that I'm also doing a white collar job, so I don't want to um I don't want to make me look scary. But it doesn't mean I'm not proud of whom I am. I'm proud of whom I am, and that's why I'm doing it. You can see, even most of the people in my office here, they all know me as Easy Wine. Some of them also come to tell me their spiritual issues. I assist in the way I can. Okay, so that is that. I don't even know why I thought. Okay, maybe it was hidden. Yeah, maybe it was hidden. So maybe my spirit guide wanted you guys to see it on my head. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. I don't usually talk about it, but I don't know. This time around it came up. Okay, so let's go back to what we have been talking about. All right. So, like I said, beyond the beautiful smell, it brings the symbol of good luck, health, protection, and it fights off infections, and it removes the smell of poverty and disease away from us. It helps us to attract good fortune and abundance. Burning orange peel. Orange peel is a very glorious embodiment of the sun energy. Like I told you, it lifts up the emotion. Just like the sun is a therapeutic warmth to your body and soul. All right. And orange is commonly placed on your altars to signify the sun's return as your acknowledge a strong presence during winter. Now, what is Yule? Yule is a pagan celebration. Is a pagan celebration, okay, of the winter and solstice. It marks the longest night of the year and therefore the return of the sun as well. So Lita is a day of inner power and brightness. So this it's been the pagans also, you know, use orange peel during this celebration. All right. So you can see that you are guys are not the only one that know more about it. So sorry. I've been working since morning. Like I told you, I didn't even know I'll be doing this video by this time. I never knew. But who am I? Now, orange have been a symbol of happiness, wealth, and fertility. Its association with fertility and love is through the goddess of fertility, that is Gaia. Gaia is the mother earth. So it was said that Gaia gave Hera. Hera is let me say, Hera is the goddess of women, marriage, family, and childbirth. So, Mother Earth gave the goddess of goodness of women, goddess of women, sorry, marriage and family and childbirth, um, uh, orange peel as a wedding gift. Oh, sorry, orange as a wedding gift, which was beaming. You understand? So, which was beaming with golden apples, like it was beaming with, like it's looking like a golden apple tree. So those golden apple trees were believed to be oranges. Orange is the ripe one, is yellow once it's up in the trees. So Mother Earth gave Hera those as a gift, as a wedding gift, to give people, families, to give women that are newly wedded, to give marriages, to give so that they can be able to bring forth children. So now it was beaming like apples, but it was said to be believed that it was oranges. Now, orange peels carry uplifting, energizing energy that inspires joy and prosperity relationship. All right. It's also bring a tight bond between you and your friends. Now all kinds of witches love to use and to keep dried orange peel or seed. Whether you're a white witch, whether you're a red, whether you're a black witch, we all love to keep orange peels and seed. If you have not started keeping, please go and keep. I'm also talking to myself. Please go and keep, because uh yeah, because these orange peel powders brings prosperity. They are very ideal when you can make up your mind, and they are very ideal during when doing rituals. Orange peel have a high energy scent. It connects human beings to angels and to the spirit world quickly. That is why every witch needs it. So it reminds us of the promise of the sun and keep us focused on our goals without turning back. It makes you bring valuable things. It makes you think properly. It brings tranquility into your mind. If your mind is not a clay. You can never think right and you can never find a right path. In fact, you'll be stuck with life crossroads. That is why I would advise children, Eke children, Umueke, children born on Eke Day, please don't joke with orange peel and their rituals. Never joke with it. Now, let me still explain to you um, orange peel correspondence. Like I told you, orange peel, the planet of orange is sun. The sign is Leo. Leo, I think, is lion or was masculine anyway. Element is fire, energy masculine. Deities is Helios and Apollo. Helios is the sun god, sometimes called a titan, just as the Igbos call the sun god Amadioha. While Apollo is the god of sunlight, was prophecy, music, and poetry. Now, I want to tell you some of the things that orange brings. Orange brings abundance. How? The orange peel brings uplifting and powerful energy that captivates abundance and good fortune into a modern winch daily life and career. How do you do it? Please insert an orange peel in your pocket whenever you're having business negotiations with anyone, or you have an amulet, you have a bead or something. Okay, my bead is not at me. I'm charging it. That's how I do charge it every month. So I've dropped it in my altar so it can recharge itself and drop off some negativities. All right. So it's that point where I have to drop it. So that's why you're seeing me. I'm not wearing anyone. All of my beads I submitted down there. Okay. So using the orange peel now in also producing or making bead for sale, some reason why some winches. Let me just put it. Use orange peel to fortify their beads before they use it. So I don't want to go too far into that. Let me not tell you how some otherwise fortify their beads before sale. All right. So, but I'm just telling you that you can put some strings of it to bring you luck and finance and to generate positive energy. Like I told you, once there's positive energy, it draws good luck and fortune to anyone available around it. Now, love. Orange peel um, attracts and enhances love. Every witch count on orange peel to improve their status on their relationship within their marital home, their marital bliss. All you need to do is to sprinkle orange peel under your bed or the mattress to keep your partner faithfully in love with you. Now, sometimes if you don't want to sprinkle there, you can burn dried orange peel alongside with lavender on charcoal. You can burn it as an incense. All right. You can also call up your spouse name and your name and invoke and do your ritual and say that you're drawing each other, both of you, closer to yourself. Now, clarity. Now, orange peel brings clarity. Like I told you, every winch yearns for mental clarity to make the right choices in every decision, varying life situations and challenges. All right. So, orange peel is a very remarkable ingredient for spells and your incense. Okay. When you stuff orange peel in a spell bag, and always carry it around you, you don't find yourself being indecisive, especially those that suffer from long thinking before they decide on one or two things. All right, so you can burn orange incense and fill your home with the citrus flavor so that you can have a very clear head and mindset to get to quickly draw into conclusions, and a good one at that. So then luck. All right, orange peel is good for attracting luck. Its connection to sun brings the luck in the individual using it. So once you pamper yourself with a bait mixed with orange peel, the vibrant smell energizes and brings luck by your side. You can also make an orange spray by mixing the orange peel with water. When you want to go out, you put before going out. You have by making that spray, you bring up a container, you put up some orange peel there, put up water there, and then you spray it like a perfume. Now, why and before going out. Now, when you spray this, why are you spraying it? To clear off every negative spirit, to prevent them from entering your home and your life, so that luck could also come to you. Also, divination. All right, orange peel help us in divination. Like I told you, sound mind. All right. So once you're divining, actually, this one is for the spiritualists. Once you're divining, a lot of um forces comes in with their own messages, and you might not ascertain the one that your spirit guides are telling you. All right, you might not even ascertain or recognize the real message for you that the spirit world is trying to tell you. So what do you do? All you need to do is place a sachet of dried orange juice under your pillow, put it in your altar, count the seeds and the orange, use it when you're doing divinations. In fact, just burn it as a diviner. Make sure orange seeds are, in fact, orange peels are always with you. All right. Now, also like you to know that the medical properties, it improves the eyesight, right? That's because of the vitamin C. That this I'm talking of proper orange now. It improves the eyesight. It also lowers cholesterol in our body. Now, it also prevents skin damage. When I was small, my uncle always teach me a lot about skin, and my elder ones will always tell me that I'm so obsessed, I'm so mad with skin and all that. I miss skin for people. Okay, I'm privileged to miss skin for people, and there are some things I know that no one ever taught me. That is my uncle teaching me some of those things, so I can make a healthy date with a vitamin. Sorry, an orange peel. All right. Sometimes you can put hibiscus flower into the water, and orange peel together. Hibiscus flowers, you get a dried one that is called zobo leaf. Get the dried one, put it in water, soak yourself in it. Soak yourself really neat. But it would be nice to really get the hibiscus flower itself, sun dry it if you can, or if you cannot, you use it like that. The hibiscus flower itself. All right, so it also strengthens the bone and muscle because of the high calcium it has. It enhances the blood circulations. All right, now I'm back to orange peel one more time again. So orange peel also increases the spill of money coming to you. All you need to do is burn orange peel as an incense. All right, burn it as an incense. Then you can also hang some of it in a sachet of a nylon and hang it in front of your door. Why are you doing that? So that good things, so it can attract good luck, good fortune, good things can come up into your life. Okay, so orange pill also lift up those that are down, those that need comfort, those that are confused. It gives you comfort, it gives you a new life, it helps you build up, give you some answers to the spiritual yearning which you are looking for. All right. uh what does it also do? Like I told you, you can also you can also add it to, you can also mix cinnamon powder, frankincense, nutmeg, juniper berries. mm, you can also add this to your incense while burning, or your bakes, or your bakes. This will assist you. You know, sometimes when you're burning orange peel with the charcoal, sometimes it doesn't give you that orange smell like you would want to. So sometimes for you to get that orange smell, I'm not saying you might not get it, but you might not get it fully. But for you to get it fully, if you want maybe your hands to be perfumed, because those days I used to love lemon air fresheners. I don't like any other type. If it's not lemon, please take it off from me, I beg. So I never even knew why I was loving it. So for you to get that lemon fragrance you're looking for itself. If you burn with charcoal, I'm not saying you might not get it. You might get it in some instance you might not get it like that, the way you wish to get it. Okay, so you can use oil burner, and will release the scent, the much needed scent you want. You can also mix your orange peel with bay leaf, cinnamon, pepper cloves, coriander, frankincense, like I told you, juniper, lemon, patchouli, sandalwood, vetiver. In my WhatsApp group, I've talked about this vetiver. Jasmine, vetiver is a very good leaf. All right, jasmine and rose. You can burn all this to give you a very good spell work. It's to aid answers speedily to your spell work, and also to make your ritual come to pass quickly, like you even thought. So you can also combine with black tea, clove. Clove is also nice. Like I told you, hibiscus flower, rose hip. For good iced tea. Yeah, and once in a while, please take up any citric fruit. Tangerine is in citric fruit. Lemon is in citric fruit. Lime is in. Once in a while, please make a tea out of it and take. All right. Remember to keep their back. Remember to keep their back. It's really important. So that will be all for it on orange brew. Any questions you can ask me. Um, like I told you, I love the way my skin is glowing. Oh. If nobody have told me, I beg. I love the way it's glowing. I knew how it was before, but I love the way it's glowing right now. Like, let me not deviate from what I was saying. Okay, so like I said, love my channel, like, share, subscribe. Find me on Facebook for more exciting teachings. The next teaching I'll be doing is going to be on my WhatsApp group. It's going to be on my WhatsApp group. So, okay, I'm going to put up my number here so you can WhatsApp me if you want me to add you up to my WhatsApp group. I'm going to do that. Okay, 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 I've done that. So, look at it on the comment section. You see my number. WhatsApp, you can chat me up to add you up on my WhatsApp group for my next teaching. I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe it's going to be on nutmeg, maybe it's going to be on apples, maybe it's going to be on, I don't know, whatever they tell me to teach, I will do that. Whatever the universe, the spirit glass, the mirror. My Eze wine Kenna Miriam is telling me to teach. Oh, she told me to teach about apples. Apples. She said I should bring 7 apples and honey to the water when coming. And I was like, I just asked myself a question today. I'm going to do it without even questioning. But I just asked myself a question. What is it in apple that she demanded? I want to know. And they will tell me. I will find out. What is it in apple that she demanded? Honey is understandable, but apple? What is it in apple? I'll find out. And guess what? I'm going to do that on my WhatsApp group. So if you want to be a part of it, if you want to hear, if you want to learn, if you want to see, if you want to be in my WhatsApp group, I do a lot there. Oh. I do a lot there. Though you have to make payment of 500 naira monthly as your monthly due. I send jobs notification. You can put up your CV and hopefully you get a job, because water is not lazy. We are not lazy people. We don't pluck money for the water. All right, you work hard for the money. All right. Also, for those that want to do handwork, that wants to learn, I'm a petrochemical engineer, and I told you my agro teaches me a lot of things even without me asking for them. So um I also put up teachings on how to produce one or two things there to make a living for yourself. And then we do the spiritual teaching as well for you to be able to know whom you are and know yourself and know that you can do a lot of things by yourself. All right. Even if you are being given a guideline on rituals to do, you're not scared about it because you know about these things. All right. So see you guys. Love you guys. I love you. I love you. Should I put flavor again? No, no, no. I'm tired. Let me rest. Thank you, Katjan.